Hey yo, I got something to say. Welcome back to the channel. If you find this information useful, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the like button is a thumbs up. The subscribe button is the red thing. We got a lot of views. We're getting a lot of views. We're getting a lot of comments. People asking questions and whatnot. So let's keep the momentum going. In this video, I'm going to cover how to create content. So I came across this idea because I've seen a couple YouTubers, whether it's Big Boy or Brivna, and they're like, guys, what content should I create? Or let me know in the comment section what content I should create. And maybe people that have somewhat of a big following and aren't really creating content because they just like don't know what to do. I came up with 2 tips that have helped me, and I'm pretty sure because I get this from like other YouTubers as well. So according to Nelk, Jake Paul, Philip DeFranco, like any YouTuber out there, the number one thing is consistency. That's the number one thing. So like you might be thinking about how to create content, or I don't know what content to create, or I don't know what to do. The very first thing is you got to set up a schedule. Now I know, relax. I know people are like, well, that's not really how to create content. But once you have a timeline, you kind of push towards that. So people like Nelk, people like Jake Paul, people like Logan, people, whatever YouTuber, they have somewhat of a timeline. I know the Nelk, the Full Send, the It's Steve Will Do It or whatever, they post on like Tuesdays and Thursdays. So now they already have like the mindset. Your mind is already set. Like on this day, I have to release a video. Because if you don't have a timeline, more than likely you're not going to do it because it's easy for you to come home, eat something, watch TV, play Fortnite, chat up, or be on TikTok for hours. But when you set up a schedule, that's the number one thing. Now it's like you're planning towards something. You know what I mean? I know it's not, oh, this is the content you're gonna create, but that's the very first thing that I would say to anybody, any YouTuber, anybody that's trying to get into this whole online media presence or whatever, is consistency. Set up a timeline, even if it's once a week. I know Jake Paul, he was like, every single day I'm putting out a video, every single day. That's a bit much for me because like this whole YouTube thing is like a job too. Like sometimes you might not want to do it, but yet you have like a responsible to your following. You know what I'm saying? Like you're building fans and you're building a base, and you can't just say, well, I'm not gonna post videos. So when you set up a timeline, you're like setting something up so that you can accomplish that goal. I personally am doing 2 videos a week, every Tuesday and Thursday. The days change, but I try to upload. I have uploaded. I'm not trying. I have uploaded twice a week, every single week, and you see the momentum climbing up. Now, when it comes to the content, now this is the second part. So the first part, set up a schedule. You got to set up a schedule. You got to set up a timeline and meet that schedule. That's the first one. The second one, it all depends on what kind of channel you want to promote. So like somebody like Big Boy, who's like this bodybuilder workout guy, people just want to see him work out. People not people just want to follow him. You know what I'm saying? Like the Kardashians, like people just want to see what he's doing. So whether it's reviewing a McDonald's meal, like the recently was the Saweetie meal, the BTS meal, the Travis Scott meal, you can kind of find things that are going on in pop culture or things that are going on around like in that current time that's catered to what you're kind of doing. So take for instance the Brivna girl. The Brivna girl, if she likes shoes, like I don't know her personally, but if she likes shoes, there's always something going on with shoes. So if it's the Bad Bunnies, if it's the Yeezys, if it's the Air Forces, if it's the Jordans, there's always something going on with sneakers where she can kind of cater her content to that. So it's like, for instance, on the Brivna girl, she can't just sit there and say, "Well, I don't know what content to post." If you're a if you're a sneaker channel, then the new Yeezy drop, like there was Yeezy Day, you have to cover that content and post that. So that's something that I found has helped me. Just kind of like something that you care about, something that you're passionate about. And then the people really just people just want content. So like me, I talk about finance, I talk about being debt free, Lexington Law, credit repair, One Main Financial. I got a video coming up, so it's like a lot of financial services. So I'm gonna do videos that are tailored to my personal thing that you care about. Like, try to make it organic, don't try to make it fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna hop on here and say, oh, look at me with my McLaren, or look at all these shoes that I got, even though I have some shoes. It's like, keep it real, do content that's like current and relevant, and people will come to your channel and set up a timeline. I'm telling you, those two things are very, very, very important. I hope this information helps you out. Like I said, the channel is doing amazing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.